Well, starting off hole one, par five, playing about 480. So actually kind of a short par five. There's water up front, about probably 340. So you don't want to like crush it because you'll get wet. So let's just try to put a nice little, maybe a little butter fade on this one. See if we can get it up there. Has a little dog leg, nothing crazy, but just see what we can do. Oh, yeah, I like it. That'll work. Beautiful. Oh, nice little kick right. Heck yeah. There we go. Always a good one. Always a good feeling. First one. 155. We got a little wind, but nothing crazy. I don't think it's going to mess with it too much. I usually hit my 8-iron like 165, but I kind of just want to choke down just a little bit. And just, you know how it is, just put a good swing on it. That's all you can do. Oh, that's a pretty swing. A little draw on it. Be the number. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. There we go. Well, alrighty, here we are. Ended up a little short, but still not bad. Got a little right to left break on this thing, but nothing too crazy. Should be okay. Just give it the pace. The greens are a little wet, so it's going to be a little slow, but we should be okay. First putt of the day, you never know how it's going to go. Let's see if we can get the speed right here. See if we can put it in for the first putt of the day. Well, I'm not going to lie, that was a absolute horrible putt. But it happens. It happens. Well, we'll take birdie for our first one. Well. Hole two. Little dogleg right. Plays 360. Got the wind a little bit in our face. I think if we just play either a little fade or a straight shot over the trees, we should be okay. I think I'm going to opt for just a little fade. Just a little fade around the bend there. That should be okay. And I hit it kind of straight, but it's down the middle of the fairway. Oh, nice little kick right. That'll work. That'll work, my friend. Let's go. Let's go. Well, good tee shot. Middle of the fairway here. Wind's kind of calmed down some, so I think we'll be okay. Good little lie. 76 yards to the pin. I think I'm going to go and hit a 58. Just put a decent little swing on it. I don't want to get too crazy with it and fly the green. Should be okay. Oh, that's pretty if it's the club. Oh, no. It's too far. What are you going to do? Here we are. Hit right on the green, but it just bounced. Bounced hard, but that's on me. Its whole location, I don't know if you can see it, it's really up to down. And I ended up on the high side, so not particularly great, but I'm in a decent little lie. Just want to kind of just give this a little nudge. Let it kind of trickle down the hill. See if we can maybe get a little luck here and let it go in. Oh, it's close. It was close, but it happens. It happens. Well, we almost got it to go in, but it just didn't. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's so downhill. Like I literally just hit it right on the edge of the fringe, and it just filtered down quick. And this isn't like a super hard putt, but it does have a decent amount of break to it. So maybe just left edge. See if we can get it to go in. See if we can get up and down here. No worries. There we go. All right, we'll take a par. Nothing wrong with that, right? Let's go. Another par 4 here. 380 yards. We got a little downhill here, back wind to our back. So maybe we can pop one. I'm not saying 380, but get it down there. It's always nice to get a little wind to your back. Maybe just a little draw. Well, I drew it, but I drew it a little too much. It's on the verge of a hook and a draw. If it gets to the trees, we may be okay, but if not, we'll find out. Well, we lucked out here. We did get through the trees, barely, but we got through them. That's what matters. So we're sitting with 55 yards left, 58, but I kind of want to hit at 55. Greens are kind of wet still, so I think it's gonna just sit up there. And wind's kind of behind our back, but I don't think it's really gonna mess with us much. I just don't. It's a really short shot, so see if I can't mess this one up and go long. Let's go. Kick right a little bit. Not bad on distance. I pulled it a little left, but it happens. We're putting. Well, not overly excited with this second shot. You know, you're 55 out. You should be sticking it a hell of a lot closer than this, but you know, it is what it is, and now we just need to make a putt. This is one of those weird putts, right, where it looks pretty stinking straight, but in my mind, I'm thinking it's gotta break a little bit left or right, and you just gotta figure like, what side do I want to err on here? Do I think it's straight? Do I think it's gonna break? But I'm gonna go with what I think, that it's gonna break left or right, and just be confident with it and put a good little putt on it and see if I can put it in the hole. That's it. We all know this golfing game can be a pain in the butt. Well, it was straight. No break. It's okay though. No biggie. Well, another par 4. This one's 375. But we have got a decent little wind right in our face. So I have teed it down some just to kind of keep it out of the wind as much as I can. Just try to put a nice little straight shot on it. And I push it right. Oh, good shot, Sean. Woo! Ouch. I let the old shoulder flare on that one. Oh well. Well, fun story. Remember when I set off my driver, I was like, oh, just hit it straight. Just hit it straight. I just pushed it far stinking right. Not far stinking right, but far. I'm over here in the other fairway. As you can tell, this grass is not rough, and it's not the fairway that I was going for, but it is what it is. So we've got 120 to the pin. Wind's on our face, probably, I don't know, 12 to 15. So I'm going to club up another 25 yards. Let's make it a solid 145 shot. I'm going to go and choke down on a 9. There's not many problems here. The pin's a little bit. There's a big tree right there, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. Drawn a little bit. Settle. Not a bad shot. A little far, a little left. It's okay. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's way back here. But we're on the green, and that is always a plus. I hit it a little too hard. Thought the wind would do a little bit more than that, but it didn't. Got a nice little juicy ball there. Let's see what we can see for a putt. It looks straight, but then in my mind I think it's got a break. But I messed up on the last hole saying that, so how about we do the opposite? Maybe this is opposite day. You have to do everything opposite that you think. See how you shoot. So let's just go actually straight at the cup and see what happens. This nice little straight putt here. Hopefully it does us justice and goes in the cup, because I could sure use a birdie right now. Started off with the birdie, and I'm on the par train. Nothing wrong with the par train, but it's always nice if you can sneak a couple birdies in there, right? Oh, there we go. See? That's the birdie we needed, guys, right there. Let's go. All right, our first par 3. Showing 213. Man, if you can hear it, it's a little windy. And it's kind of in our face and to the side. Wind doesn't know what it wants to do. So this is one of those weird shots where you hit it because you think you're playing the wind, and then it changes and you're like, oh crap. And then you're 4 miles past the hole, right? So I'm gonna play, let's play like a 230 shot. I'm gonna choke down a little bit on my 3 hybrid. Just try to put a decent shot on it here. Sometimes me and this hybrid don't see eye to eye. And that's usually what happens, is I put too much draw on it. And that's exactly what happened there. Do something funky. Okay, well, good lie. But as you can tell, the pin is over here, or over there, excuse me. And I did indeed pull it decently left. But at least I've got a decent little lie. Let's see if we can just get it close to the pin. Let it trickle out. I'm kind of short-sighted here though, so that does suck, but this is what happens when you, well, when you suck. Decent. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. That's pretty. Let's go put it in. Not a bad little result for absolutely horrible tee shot. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta take your medicine a weird way and, okay, hit a bad shot. Let me try to make up for it and make the next shot count. Next shot better. And that's what we did. It's kind of hard to see exactly where you want to land, but okay. There we go. We'll take a par, guys. It's all about scrambling. You know it. All right, on to the next hole here. Got a par 4. Relatively short, to be honest. 335 yards. Got the wind a little bit behind our back, so that's pretty good, right? Let's try to just put a straight shot on this. Maybe not so much draw. Okay, let's hit it that way. Let's hit a, guys, that is a slice. Woo, that's ugly. That was just an ugly swing. Oh well, here's our second shot here. We got lucky. We didn't get any trees, which is a good thing, but man, that was an absolute horrible shot. But you know how it is. You got to let it go, move on to the next shot, right? So I've got 83 yards. Wind's kind of in my face, but I still think I can get it there with this 58. Let's go. I pulled it, and I think that's going to be short. It's not necessarily short, but it is left. That's a couple of times today I've hit it and I pulled it. Gotta get that squared away. Well, did indeed pull it pretty far left here. Hey, it's me. Can you see me way down here? You have to zoom in because way down here, like a mile and a half. It's okay. It's okay. We've made these long putts before. I know you guys, hopefully y'all have never been in this situation. Hopefully y'all are sticking it right next to the pin. But for those that are like me and are way down here, you can feel my pain. Thing's gonna break a little bit on me here. I don't think it's anything stupid crazy break, but it's uphill, so I got to give it a little pace. Greens are a little wet still, but let's try not to blast it past it. Okay, whatever, is what it is. Gosh darn, man, that was such an easy birdie hole, and I parred it. That'll frustrate you, right? Okay. Alrighty, got a par 5. It's like 490, another short par 5, but this one's dog legs hard left and OB left too, so it's nice to put a little draw on it, just kind of turn the corner, just a nice swing. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. More straight than I wanted, but that'll play. It's way down there, and that's what you want on the par 5s. Got 128 to the pin. Wind's behind our back, so I'm gonna play like a 120 shot and see if I can get it in there. Not bad. A little left. Kick hard right. Yeah, it'll work. Hey, got an eagle shot. That's what matters, right? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Distance was really, really good. A little pull left, but overall, you got to take the good with the bad, right? So, this one looks like it's going to leak a little bit left to right. So that means I should go straight. Right? That's what you think. Like, well, you've been doing this all day. Let's go this way. Now, I really think it's going to go left to right. So let's kind of go back to go that. I think if I go straight, it's going to indeed tail off. So let's see if we can get an eagle out of this and chip away. Chip, chip, chip. Oh, I hit it with my purse. No change, no nothing. Brutal. Gotta hit it. Gotta hit it. I hit it, it goes in, right? Y'all know the feeling? Let me know. We got another par 3. Playing 175. I don't think the wind's gonna do anything. I think it's more left or right. So I'm gonna hit just a smooth 7 and see if that's the club of choice. We'll find out. It's not bad. Came out a little my stance, but oh, hit the green and bounced just off. Dang. Well, did hit the green, but it did not want to stick. This did not. The wind actually changed directions on me. You can see the pin. It's actually blowing this way, so it carried it. But when I was hitting it, it wasn't doing that. So it's all good. We know the game. Golf can be a turd. Just a little chip here. It'd be nice to put it in the cup, but we'll see. And what a piss poor shot that was. Got caught up in the grains of the grass. That's my fault. That's my stupidity. Well, that was a really, really dumb chip shot. I just wasn't thinking. I just didn't realize that, hey man, that grain of the grass is gonna chunk you up there. But just a mental error. We all have them, right? just try to not have as many. I think this putt is going to break a little bit right to left. So let's go maybe right edge, a little right lip, give it the right speed. See if we can sink it in there. Try to stay away from the bogeys. There we go. Barely. Barely! Well, got a par 4. Kind of looks like a tricky little hole. You got trees to the right. Looks like OB to the left. It's a tight little fairway. So, you really got to be dialed in with your tee shot on this one. And I pushed it right a little bit. Not bad, but we'll see how it plays out. See if we've got a second shot from there, guys. Dang, let's hell. I've ended up in the driving range over here. So funny, right? Just a bad shot, but whatever. So I've got 131 to the pin. I'm going to play it like 145. Going to try to hit a pitching wedge and see if I can get it up there, guys. And guys, I hit that fat as hell. Oh my Lord, what a bad shot. Whoa! Don't do that. Well, guys, here I am. Hello. Not sure if you can see me. Because I'm way over here, but yeah, just a horrible first shot, second shot. Let's try to make up for it and make a good shot right here. Let's try to stay off the bogeys. And sit, please. Okay, that'll work. That will work. Got some pretty good movement to it, so we'll see if we can salvage this putt. Stay off the bogeys, right? That's what it's all about. There we go. Nice par save, nice par save. Done with the front 9. Right now we're sitting 3 under, so not bad, but I ain't gonna lie, I've hit some bad shots. We've all been there. Started off good, a little par 4. Got a little dog leg, but teed down low a little bit. Just a little push right, guys. We'll see how that plays out. Not the best swing, not the best start. See if we can scramble. Not the best tee shot, right? I'm off my game today. I don't know what the heck the deal is, but I am off. We've got 88 to the pin. Winds this right to left. It's going to choke down on this 54. Try not to fat it. I didn't fat it, but I sure the heck pulled it. Oh man, that's 2 bad shots in a row. Come on, let's go. That was a struggle, but at least we've got a chip at it, right? We're not sitting in a sand trap or something funky. Let's see if we can put it in the hole and move on, right? Or just blast it. I gave it the nuke, but I did go a little too far. Now I've got a little bit of room to go here. Try to see if we can salvage par. Pretty straight, pretty straight. See if we can put it in and move on to the next hole, right? Let's go. Just a good little confident putt. Let's go. Alrighty. Good up and down. All right, guys, got a par 3, 225 yards. It's downhill a little bit. Wind's behind our back. I'm gonna hit this 5-iron here. See if I can poke it up there and let it maybe just roll on the green. Or just shank it. Hopefully it's not the latter. It's not a bad shot. Oh, it is. It is short though. Ooh, a little short. I was kind of riding between clubs. Through hybrid would be too much. Figured a 5-iron would make it there, but as you can tell, it did not. It's okay though. It's all about trying to put another shot here on it and see what we can do, guys. Run. Oh man, that fringe killed everything. Gosh, dang it. Well, yeah, that fringe ate me up. I really thought it'd bounce out of the fringe and really roll up there. But it did not do that, as you can tell. It's all good though. See if we can stick this one in there. I'm gonna go right lip. See if it holds. Because I sure the heck don't want any bogeys. No bogeys today, guys. No bogeys. We don't want any bogeys. That fringe. I'll just drop your club, by the way. Fringe really ate us up. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at it snap off just right at the end. Well, it's our first bogey, guys. It's okay, though. It's all about making some more birdies, right? Let's go. All right, guys, we got a par 5. Let's see if we can get birdie or maybe eagle. Try to make up for that stinking bogey we just made. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't think it's going to be on the fairway, but we'll see. 198. Not a bad drive. I don't know why I feel the wind's going to just mess with this golf ball. So I'm going to hit a 5-iron. I'd rather be a little bit long than short. So the pin's a little bit in the front. We'll see. God dang, I pushed it right too. Not bad right, but I did push it. Oh man, that was such a good club too. That's golf, right? Hopefully you can still see me. I did push it right. Yardage is just right on though. It's a par 5 though, so we're not hurting. Just really need to put a good shot here. Really good shot. Kick right for me. That's not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. Let's go. All right, guys. Just a little tap in for birdie. We'll call it good. There we go. Good bird, guys. There we go. Erase that bogey. There we go. Another little par 4. 360. Not a very long one at all. It is starting to get a little hot out here. And sometimes that messes with how I golf. Oh yeah, that's a great ball. Good ball. Does the heat mess with y'all by any chance? I'm from Texas. It's just hot as heck here. Or do y'all like it and play better? I don't know. I play worse, it seems like. Alrighty. Got a little 50-yard shot here. Just a pretty standard shot, right? I shouldn't say that because if I screw it up, I look like a complete bonehead. Oh, settle. Oh my Lord. And I screwed it up. A little hard. Guys, I am just not capitalizing on these easy little shots. It's like they're so easy, you don't focus on them. It's just that's such a piss poor way to play golf. Now I've left myself short-sighted here. I have to be so clean with this shot, because if I Get too aggressive, it's going to just go right freaking past the hole. Like that. Oh my gosh. Oh well, let's make a putt, guys. Let's make a putt. Man, that was just a, I'm not going to say it was like a super tough chip. I just did not play it right. Just hit it way too hard. Now I've got a lengthy little putt. It looks like it's right to left. I'm thinking maybe a ball right. Not my luck. That's not what it is. But that is what I think it is. Let's just see if what I think is the truth. Okay. You know, you gotta laugh, you know. You make bad shots, golf's fun. It was right to left. I didn't play it out enough. Doggone. That's a bogey, guys. That's golf. Alrighty. You gotta shake off the bogey right. We all make them. This is part of how it is. Got a par 4, 400 yards, dog leg left. So let's try to put some draw on this ball and cut the corner. Oh, it's not a bad shot. A little bit more straight than I wanted. Hopefully it gives me a good little bounce left. See how it pays out. Let's go. All right, guys, we did find the fairway. Good news. Got about a 100-yard shot. Let's try to hit it around 95. See if we can just stick it close. Stick it close. Guys, I have got the pulls today like nobody's business. Oh my God, it hit the hill and said, boo! Well, guys, here I am again. I have just put myself in some bad situations today. But it's okay. A little thick over here. Let's see if we can get through this crud. Put a decent shot up there. Oh man, did it ever release out right? Okay, well, here we are. I mean, not a horrible shot, especially for how thick it was. But man, I'm not feeling it. The groove is off. My tempo's off. I don't know what the heck the deal is. I just don't feel like I can hit my shot. I'm not confident with my shots right now. But that is how things go. Can't be on all the time. So, kind of a learning game here. So, I think it's going to be a little left to right breaker. It's more about speed than anything else. There we go. Save par. Thank goodness gracious. All right, guys, got another par 3. 170. I don't know if the wind is actually helping or hurting. It's changing. Right to left, a little bit behind us. I'm just going to hit an 8-iron just right and see if the wind kind of carries it in. God dang it, and I pulled it. It is long too. Goodness gracious. Well, definitely long and left. I've got the pulls today. Y'all ever have just a day where you just either pull or push the ball? You can't hit it straight. Just a little chip. Not stupid. That was stupid of me. Well, that was a piss poor chip. But My game is kind of falling to crap. I think I know why, but I'm not here to make excuses. I'm just here to try to up my game here and try to make it right. That looks pretty darn straight. Come on, Sean, get it together. Get it together. Let's go. No excuses, just results. I like the line. Let's see if we can put a good putt on it. Scramble with par again. Doggone. No break at all. That is a bogey, y'all. Guys, it was a good little tee shot there. We've got 235 to the hole, but that wind is really in our face, so I'm going to go ahead and hit a 3-wood and see if I can cut through this freaking wind. God, what a bad shot that was. I am freaking falling apart. Oh well. Ooh, that wind's picking up. Let's do a little 120 shot here and see if we can pull off a miracle. God dog, man, I pulled it. Guys, I am struggling right now. So I pulled it, obviously, and now I've ended in this really thick crud. Really nasty crud. Guys, I've got to pull so bad today. It's crazy. Just, guys, this is to salvage par on a par 5. That is sad. I'm just going through it right now, but I know everyone else does too. It's not just me, just being a baby. But let's try to sink this in and at least walk away with par, for goodness sake. Because you never want to make a bogey on a par 5. Let's just see. Little right side, right to left. Gotta hit it, buddy. Gotta hit it. Well, guys, that is a bogey on a par 5. Let me know if you feel my pain. Well, guys, right now, we said even. Back 9 has not been very nice to us, but that's my fault. Got a par 4 here, 330. See if we can drive the green. It's a good drive. A little short, probably. There we go. Good start. Well, guys, we got a good little drive here. I mean, we're looking at like a 20-yard little pitch. A little bit uphill, so we can be somewhat aggressive with it. See if we can get it close and sneak out with birdie. That'll work, that'll work. A little right, but that'll work. Tap in. Nothing stupid. Almost fell over. That was kind of stupid. There you go. Back to birdies. I like ye. Well, last hole, guys. Gonna finish it up on a par 4. Wind's just left or right, so let's kind of play a little bit straight. Let the wind just kind of push it right. Yep, just like that. That shall work. There we go. Come on, let's finish strong. Finish strong. All right, guys. This is actually going to be my 3rd shot. I was unable to get the 2nd shot because the wind kept knocking the camera over. You know the feeling. But wasn't the greatest chip shot, but it's okay. The drive was good, just left of the green. but it was in some pretty thick stuff, and I just kind of pushed it. But let's see if we can finish off strong here. See if we can knock ourselves in a birdie and get to 2 under. We shall see. A little left to right. Let's see what we can do. I definitely nuked my putt, but it's okay. That's par. Ah, shade. Feels so good. It's like 103 out here. It feels every bit of a 110. But the front nine was pretty good to us. Shot 3 under there, but the back nine was a little tough on us. Kind of fell apart, but we all know the feeling. It happens. That's just part of the game. Try to piece it back together at the end, and we ended up finishing 1 under, so that's not a bad score. We left some stuff out there, but it's golf. Everybody knows that's how it is. I appreciate you guys watching. Mercy for none. It was a great time, and if you like the content or if you want to see something different, please let me know, and please like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.